Hello guys, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a problem of CSIR NET December 2015. It is the problem based on topological spaces and topology of matrix spaces. The problem says which of the following sets are compact. Let us examine options one by one. So guys, in this question we need to determine which of the following sets are compact. So the first set, which is given as X, Y, Z belonging to R3 such that x square plus y square plus z square equals to 1. So guys, if you know, this is nothing but equation of sphere. This is nothing but equation of sphere, and we know that sphere is closed and bounded set in R3, and since R3 is complete, every closed and bounded set in complete space is compact. So this set is compact, hence the option A is correct. The second set, which is given as Z1, Z2, Z3 belonging to C3 such that Z1 square plus Z2 square plus Z3 square equals to 1. So we need to determine whether this set is compact or not. Z1, Z2, Z3 belongs to complex number. Now let us consider one set which is nothing but X, Ix and 1 in, of course, C3 such that X belonging to R. Let us consider this set. Now guys, if you observe this set, each and every point of this set satisfies this condition. That is, let us substitute Z1 is X, Z2 is Ix and Z3 is 1. So this is X square plus Ix square plus 1. This is our LHS. So this is X square, this I square will be minus 1 and this will be X square. So minus X square plus 1, this gets cancelled. So it is 1. And this equals to RHS. This means each and every point of this set satisfies this property. So guys, if you can see, this set is not compact. Since X is in R, so it can take infinitely many values. So this set is infinite as well as unbounded. So you can say that this set is not compact. So this is not compact set. Since we are in C3, C3 is also complete. So we have a set which is unbounded and satisfies this condition. So this set is also not compact. The third set, which is given as product of n from 1 to infinity with a product topology where ans are given as 0 and 1 has a discrete topology. So guys, in discrete topology we know one thing, a set A is compact if and only if A is finite. In discrete topology, of course, this is true in discrete topology. So if you see this an, see an is what? 0, 1, this is finite set. So hence in discrete topology this is compact, and what we are considering is product of such ans in product topology. So we have 0, 1 cross 0, 1 cross 0, 1. This is still infinity. So we have one theorem in topology which is called as Tychonoff theorem, and Tychonoff theorem says that product of any collection of compact topological spaces is compact with respect to product topology. So these are product of compact topological spaces, hence this space is also compact. So our option C is also correct. And the last set which is given is Z belonging to complex number such that real part of Z is bounded by A in Euclidean topology for some fixed positive real number A. So guys, we are collecting elements from complex plane such that the real part of that complex number is bounded by some real number. So if you plot this, what you will get is Suppose we have some real number and let's say a, this is minus a, and we are collecting such complex numbers for which real part of z is bounded by a. That is, we are collecting complex numbers in some strip like this. We are collecting such complex numbers in this strip. The complex number can't go beyond a, or it can't come before minus a. The modulus of real part of z should be less than or equals to a. So if you can see, this is of course bounded by a and minus a, but it goes till infinity in upside and downside. So we can say that this set is not compact, of course. So the correct option for this question is option A and C. Option B and D are of course wrong.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and share with your friends.